Mondays. Sometimes I also like to dress up in a banana costume. But that's only on Mondays. This show, I wanted to make it different than the Neon Lights tour because I wanted this show to represent who I am. Over the past couple of years, I've been myself. And in fact, I've opened up so much that I've told my story over and over and over and over. And I'm so touched and so humbled when so many of you tell me that you relate to my story and that it's gotten you through some tough times. I really, nothing feels better to me. No award, no nothing can compare to the love that we have for one another. But a huge part of growing up is moving on from the past. And I feel like you can't really grow if you keep talking about the past. So here tonight, I'm here to show you some silly stuff of who I am. I like to dress as a banana sometimes. I like to play piano and mess up. I messed up on purpose. It's my specialty. It's a really special night if I mess up for you guys, so yeah. There's another surprise later. I love Halloween, and I encourage everyone to dress up. I encourage everyone to dress up for the entire month of October, and you can start now. But back to what I was saying, I've told my story so many times that it doesn't have the same impact as it does. And maybe it does to some people, but I wanted to talk about I wanted to sing this next song. And it used to have a very deep and emotional meaning to it, and it still does. The song can get very heavy sometimes. And I want to keep this show fun. I want to keep this show inspiring. And one of the ways that I do that is I think back to when I turned 21. Spent my 21st birthday plastering. See what I did there? Plastering walls for children and their schools in Africa. What do you think I was going to say? But I had an amazing time in Africa, and actually outside at the merch booths, there's these bracelets. They're Rafiki friend chains. How many of you guys got them tonight? So every single one of you that's wearing a friend chain, whether you wrapped it up as a bracelet or a necklace, I want you to know that those necklaces were handmade by the mamas of the tribes in Kenya where I was at, and you are helping them stand tall on their own. Free the Children is an organization. Free the Children is an organization that I work closely with, and instead of being kind of like your typical charity where you give and give and give, what they do is they help these communities get off the ground and be able to sustain after the giving. So every single one of those necklaces, all of the proceeds go to those communities. So pat yourself on the back if you got one. If you haven't got one, they're outside. I really encourage it. But I hope you don't mind, but I put together a little sort of video scrapbook of my time in Africa when I spent with the Maasai warriors themselves.